Okay, guys, I'm here to give my review of the 2023 WWE Royal Rumble. I said I would have this up sometime in the month of February, and I'm getting it up now, a day before Elimination Chamber. I am very bad at trying to schedule videos. I'm very bad about that. I try to have them up generally a week after the show, sometimes I get too busy doing other things. But anyway, the 2023 Royal Rumble took place on January the 28th, 2023 from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. And just like 6 years ago, that long daggone entryway was there. But no big guy came down with the carts this time, so there's that. We opened with the 2023 Men's Royal Rumble match. Now, the entry order to this match will be in the description of this video. Because I'm not going to talk about every individual entrant and everything like that. But I can tell you that the Men's Royal Rumble started with Gunther and Sheamus. And this Royal Rumble is a really, really good Royal Rumble, actually. It's a 5-star Rumble. It's up there with the 1992 Royal Rumble and a lot of other things, in my opinion. Some surprise quick eliminations, like how quick Karrion Kross was eliminated, but But we did see a record that's probably never going to be broken in a traditional Royal Rumble of Gunther lasting 71 minutes and 11 seconds. That's never going to be broken probably in a traditional Royal Rumble. And I don't even think that breaks Daniel Bryan's record anyway. I don't even think that breaks Daniel Bryan's record. I believe that is 76 minutes, because I think that's 76 minutes. I could be wrong on that, though. But I think that does not break Daniel Bryan's record. Not that WWE's ever going to mention that anyway. But the final four in this match were Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, and Gunther. Logan Paul eliminates Seth Rollins, so that's probably going to set up a match there at WrestleMania. And then Cody eliminated Logan Paul. And then Cody and Gunther have a nice little back and forth, a lot of false finishes, and then Cody eventually dumps out Gunther to win the Royal Rumble and punch his ticket to WrestleMania, where he most likely will beat Roman Reigns and end this whole, what is it now, almost 3.5 years streak Roman Reigns has had of not being pinned or submitted. Yeah. Good match, though. 5 stars. So then we had the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. I would have just made this the loser has to drink Pitch Black Mountain Dew, because I wouldn't touch that, but whatever. Instead, this looked like some kind of thing you would see at a rave party, because it had like a black lighting and things like that, and glow-in-the-dark makeup and stuff. And this isn't even a good match. Bray Wyatt eventually wins with the Sister Abigail. LA Knight deserves much better and can now hopefully move on from that. 1 star, no, not really much of a match at all. And then after the match, Uncle Howdy jumped off the stage onto LA Knight and missed his target, or their target, whoever Uncle Howdy is, I don't know. So then we got the Raw Women's Championship match, Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss, another 1-star match. I thought this match could have been somewhat decent going into the match, but it wasn't that great. It only took 1 KOD to beat Alexa Bliss. I thought it was going to take more than that. 1 star. So then we get to the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match. Also a good Royal Rumble. Also a good one. You know, not as good as the men's one, but not a bad one. You know, started with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, who go coast to coast, essentially. They are only the 4th pair of people to start a Royal Rumble and end a Royal Rumble. The first 2 were Shawn Michaels and British Bulldog in 1995. Then it was Steve Austin and Vince McMahon in 1999. Then it was Edge and Randy Orton. And then it was Edge and Randy Orton in 2021. And now it's these 2. And Rhea Ripley, of course, wins the Royal Rumble, lasting for 1 hour and I believe it was 1 hour, 1 minute, and something like that. It's the longest time in a Women's Royal Rumble. So Nia Jax was back for 1 night in this match. Didn't amount to anything. Final 4 in this match, you had Liv Morgan, Ronda Rousey, you had Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross, Nikki Cross and Asuka, who debuted her Kana character. Her Kana character from Japan. So that was new and unique. Personally, I would have preferred that they just not put Asuka in at all, because Asuka was in the 100% Club, which is people who've won their only Royal Rumble, that, since Asuka's is no longer in that club, only includes Big John Studd and Vince McMahon. Yeah, so it's a very elite club. But yeah, it was a very good overall Royal Rumble. It was a very good overall Rumble. Not a lot of quick eliminations. Damage Control went on a tear for a little bit until being eliminated by Becky Lynch, and Bayley eliminated Becky Lynch, which I would guess sets up a match between Bayley and Becky at WrestleMania, but I don't really know. I don't think they're going to leave Becky off of WrestleMania. I don't think she's being left off of Mania. And then Rhea Ripley, of course, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble. And just like the Men's Rumble, the Women's Rumble's entry order will be listed in the description, and Royal Rumble rookies will be marked with an asterisk, meaning it's their first Royal Rumble. But yeah, 4 stars on that Rumble, too. I actually enjoyed both Royal Rumbles this year. Unlike last year, where both Rumbles weren't that great, but the Women's one was a tad bit better. So then we got the main event, the WWE Undisputed Championship match. Undisputed Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. The match is 4 stars. The overall segment is 5. Flat out. Because the match was decent enough, but Roman Reigns won after a lot of bloodline interference, eventually winning with, I believe, 3 spears. But then it was the overall ending with the Sami Zayn stuff, which was amazing. It's by far some of the best story work that WWE has done in over a decade, if not more. And it clearly sets up what's going to happen tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber, at least for Sami Zayn. Of course, he's not winning. But yeah, 4-star match, 5-star segment altogether. So yeah, this was a very, very good Rumble pay-per-view. Much better than last year's. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to give you my Elimination Chamber predictions too. For the Women's Elimination Chamber, that's Asuka, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nikki Cross, Natalya, and Carmella. Carmella's not winning. No. Carmella, not winning. Natalya is only in this match because she's from Canada. Nikki Cross is not winning. And due to how her thing went with Ronda Rousey and her title reign, I don't see Liv Morgan getting in that position again. So that means the only logical choices here would be either Raquel Rodriguez or Asuka, and the more logical choice is Asuka to help establish her new character. And the better way to do that is winning this chamber and then beating Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. So the men's elimination chamber, the U.S. Championship chamber, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, and Damian Priest. Montez Ford's not winning this match. This could be a very good stand-up performance for him, but he's not winning it. I don't see Damian Priest winning either. I would say that the only reason you put Bronson Reed in this match is for him to win the U.S. title, because you have to pin him in this match, or you have to submit him in this match. There's no way around that. But I don't really know if they're going to do that. I could see this going Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, or Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is probably going to face Logan Paul at Mania. Austin Theory's facing John Cena at WrestleMania, more than likely. A match that doesn't need a U.S. title, and if it was for a U.S. title, would be predictable as molasses anyway. So even if it's not for the title, you at least have a modicum of doubt that Austin Theory would win. But if it's for the U.S. title, with Cena not even being around past WrestleMania, more than likely, heck, given that the only way they're going to build this match, or even doing it, is a segment that was filmed in December anyway, so if I had to guess, I would say that this goes to Bronson Reed, but I could very well be wrong. I could see it going to Austin Theory. So my official prediction would be Bronson Reed, just because why else would he put him in this match? The mixed tag match, Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor. I see Judgment Day winning this to set up Edge and Finn Balor's rumored Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. Whether or not they do that, I don't really know. But from a story perspective, Judgment Day started WrestleMania last year, so it would be very interesting if it ended at WrestleMania this year. So the rubber match between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I think it's actually going to go to a no contest, in all honesty. I don't think that's going to have a finish, because I think that's going to be a WrestleMania match. So I don't see that match going and having a finish. And then the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Now, I know everyone wants Sami Zayn to win this match. I want Sami Zayn to win this match, but it's not happening. It's not happening. If Sami Zayn was meant to be in the main event of WrestleMania, he would have won the Royal Rumble. And anyway, his involvement with the Bloodline is more about him and Jey Uso in the first place. The Bloodline as a whole started with a feud between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. So, if anybody should if you could argue if anyone should end the Bloodline to be Jey Uso doing it, but it's going to be Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. So, Sami Zayn is not winning. I think there's going to be a lot of false finishes. I think there's going to be a lot of false hopes. And I think that Sami Zayn might get a shadow 3 count with no referee, but he's not winning the match. That's just the way things go. I don't know if there's going to be interference from the Usos or not, but he's not winning the match, and Roman Reigns is going to drop the towel, is going to drop his belts to Cody, and the Usos are going to drop their belts to Sami and Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. So that's my Royal Rumble review and my predictions for Elimination Chamber in one video. If you like this video, like button down there, subscribe button down there. When WWE 23 DLC comes out, I have a video about that. So, thank you for watching. Bye.